Chinese filmmakers love remakes, although they are unwilling to admit that. It's not uncommon that the credits have no mention whatsoever that the film is a remake of some international hit. South Korea has been supplying movie ideas for China for several years now. Northeast Zoo is a remake of the 2020 South Korean comedy Secret Zoo. Chinese scriptwriters played around with characters' motivations and added a side plotline about a father-son relationship. Apart from that, the film kept its original message. It's a comedy about how people pretended to be animals. The film follows Sun Xiaohu, a chronic loser who gets a chance to make some good money without lifting a finger. He goes back to his native town and tries to persuade his dad to sell a piece of land with a zoo on it to a real estate developer. The father refuses to sell the land, but puts Xiaohu in charge of the zoo for a whole month. Sun Xiaohu is determined to ruin the business at any cost. He manages to get rid of the tiger, who was the main attraction of the zoo. Xiaohu's friends are there to help his pal with his nasty plan. They put on life-size animal costumes and lock themselves up in cages, each pretending to be a tiger, a monkey, a bear, and a sloth. In the South Korean film, there were originally no animals in the zoo, and people had to dress up as wild beasts because they needed to keep the zoo operational. Chinese creators made changes to the plot that justify the character's crazy idea. Xiaohu wants the zoo to close, after all, but at the same time undermine the film's dramatic structure. Whether it's a movie or TV series, the protagonist must be the first to act. They must solve problems and overcome challenges. In Northeast Zoo, however, most of the action is carried out by supporting characters. Xiaohu is watching the situation from a distance, because his own tasks and concerns lie in a different direction. This flaw is not too serious to be a deal-breaker, though. Northeast Zoo is a nice comedy about losers trying to get lucky. Plus, it has a terrific cast. Wen Song, who plays the lead, is widely known as part of the Liaoning folk art troupe headed by a celebrated Chinese comedian Zhao Benchan. Supporting characters are played by equally talented comedians that rose to stardom after participating in the reality TV show Happy Comedians. Wen Song also co-wrote and co-directed the film. It's not his best work, but certainly worth watching. Although lacking in originality, Northeast Zoo is an amusing film with a moving ending. It's 90 minutes well spent.